Oh, there it is. Happy birthday. Woo! Alright. Just gotta wait and see if chat actually pops up. And when that happens, I'll get started. Maybe I have to set this to public. Alright, it's been a long time since I've done this, that's for sure. Question is it actually showing up? Apparently it is. Guess people just haven't noticed yet. I'll give an announcement. Booyah. Honestly, not sure why it's, usually I get more people, but that's okay. Hey, Kilomiles, welcome. I guess for some reason it just hasn't hit subscribers yet. No idea why. Wait, what's the frame I'm supposed to be starting on? The answer is 45,674, so better get that. One last check up. All right. So I'm guessing currently the only people who are actually watching this are people who I linked at my Discord server, and that's fine. It is fairly late, and not many people might be up. Although I am still a bit puzzled given that, well, I have privacy set to public and all of this jazz. I'm going to set the game. Maybe that'll draw in people, who knows. I don't know. It's like, again, if I try copying the video URL, it's like it says that it's public. And if I try switching to my other account, it says that it's public. And if I go and check my channel, it says that I'm live, so... Funny. Oh well. Thank you, Captain Dog Food, for the happy birthday wishes. I'm pretty happy that finally 21. Like after basically all of the memes, pretty much in my life, like you can't do anything because you're not 21. Well, guess what? I'm 21 now. Funny, question, SS Dark Pit. See, sticker buff, attributes are actually, like, their own attributes for every single hitbox. So every single hitbox has, like, a bunch of flags set to, state which, stickers buff it and which stickers don't, basically. So the answer is, it would still be buffed under Flame until you would set the, flags to be Electric 2. Alright, so... Alright, you know what? Here. I'm gonna play back everything that I've done up to this point in this level. Just as a recap. See, the thing is, Jonathan, it's not really a face reveal when I've done multiple face reveals across a number of channel uploads. It's not a common sight, but it's definitely not, a first-time thing. So basically, this is an auto-scroller, and because it's an auto-scroller, I can literally fool around. I brute-forced sticker attempts for finding any very important stickers that I wanted. Couldn't find anything, so I'm just fooling around here. Also, no audio because the audio gets bugged and glitchy whenever I play it, you know, frame by frame, so that's, it's off. Sorry. The only thing you can hear right now is my terrible voice. I apologize. I can manipulate RNG, but I can't, like, I don't know the exact function of how RNG works. All I know is that I can manipulate it. And so here's the Porky fight. Fun fact, the fastest damage rate is Ness's spammed down tilt, which does a damage rate of 0.5% a frame. Unfortunately, I can't keep that up indefinitely, so I have to do some different things. I ended off with a forward smash. Also, I tried with stickers on Porky, nothing still showed up. And so now we're on to Lucas. Fastest movement overall is continued, what is it? What are they called? Zap jump magnet pulls. So one of my friends, I'm not going to call him out by name, but he likes to play as Lucas in Smash Ultimate, and one of the things that he commonly does is spam PK Fire. So I suppose he'll like this part a lot. And so then we're into here. Here's another fight. This is one of the main fights that doesn't benefit from the pause glitch. But regardless, I can finish these guys off pretty fast. I don't know, it's pretty fast, could be faster, and we're done with that, so here we are. So basically, the goal, obviously, is to get all the way to the end of the level, but in particular, there is a fight skip for this part. Shouldn't be too hard to get. I've never really had a lot of difficulty getting that. So, hey, there we go. Well, let me think, awesome guy. So there was the first one in 2016. There was the second one in 2017. There was the, Hyperspeed edition, which is my third one. I think that was, like, end of 2017. I forget. Then there was my fourth one. That was 2018. Fifth one, that was, New Game Plus debug percent. That was, 2019, I believe. And now here I am. Project M, I believe, didn't really change any of the flags, which presented some oddities. And yes, Meta Knight can skip over several levels. He is absolutely, completely busted. I tried thinking of a word to describe how busted he is, and I could not think of anything. That's how busted he is. So currently, I guess the goal is to, zap jump, and I guess I'm going to try to get a double. Also, thank you, Marcos FDS Nova Boy 1653 for becoming a member of the channel. Gonna take a quick segue. Becoming a member of the channel lets you post custom emojis like these four. I should probably add more, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. Let me just think. Okay, cool. So, as it turns out, I do have the ability to pin messages. So that's cool. I'm learning new stuff every day. Now, how do I exit out of the emoji box? Oh, well, I'll figure something out. Anyway, back to this. I have another segue that I'll probably be making, but... Oh my god. Lucas, come on. So the goal basically is to continuously zap jump. I've tried manipulating super mushrooms and stuff, but nothing really seems to work. Like, I've genuinely tried and nothing happened. Thank you, NovaBoy1653, for upgrading to Ultra Member. I understand you're probably just renewing it, but thank you anyway. Well, crud, I don't have any water bottles currently. Which means I have to go downstairs and refill. So, one more thing, as soon as I actually get this. So, I have a Teespring, right? And I have t-shirts and stuff. Well, I just made another one, and it was actually at the request of my mother, out of all people. I say that because she hasn't checked my channel out all that often, but she checked it out recently, and she suggested, "Hey, you should make another shirt." And so I thought about it, and so I have a new shirt. Because I made it today, I can't exactly show it in like directly with YouTube, but like it's basically like a representation of my entire channel instead of some of the tropes in some of my videos. And so, I mean, I think it looks great. My mom thought it looks great, and so check it out if you want. I tried making prices as reasonable as possible. Fun fact, they recommended that I set the price $10 higher than I actually set it to. For the regular t-shirt, they wanted me to charge $27. I'm like, no way. I'm charging $16. I think it's $16. Yeah, it's $16. $15.99. I only make $5 a shirt. Because I don't think that they should really come at that much of a premium. So if you want to check that out alongside my other shirts, by all means, go right ahead. If you don't care, by all means, go right ahead. I have never been much for shoving sponsorships and stuff down people's throats. Listen, I set my profit to $5 because I at least want to make something, but I'm happy with making just $5 a shirt. So, at this point, I'm just fooling around. So, we're here. Obviously, our oh, wow. And then we get into the fight. No, I'm only kidding. Baited. We're not gonna go into that fight once that time comes. You know, I'm just gonna do that. See, there. So, first, the thing that I should have done at the start, instead of wasting 15 minutes, is trying, like, the general route, and then trying the different things. So, that's 45, 8, 12, and what happens if I just run and then use the springs to come up? That's the next question. That was a very long time ago. That was like I think that was a 2015 video. Man, where has the time gone? It's been this March of 2021, it's gonna be 7 years. 7 years! What the heck? Where the heck did the time go? I was in high school. I was actually in middle school, 8th grade, when I started this thing. It's been 7 years almost. I was technically TASing at like 14, 15. So using the spring, my shadow first appears at like 828. In comparison, we're at 812 already with the zap jump tech. So I have a different idea, though. And that would be running until I reach here, and then I jump, and then double jump, and then zap jump. Wait, I can just... So that's 700 flat. What about 698? No. All right. 9... What about 700? Cool. All right, so... 79, 6, 7, 8. No. What about 7, 8? No. All right. So technically that's 809. And the first move... Oh, that's apparently what I did from the beginning. So, alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2, 3, jump. PK fire. Okay, so if I try that, I don't reach the ledge. What happens if I try running for 1 frame? Still doesn't really work. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the better methods. $15. We're still at 9. Wait. So obviously, this doesn't really work. Unless... So I reach the end there at frame 46,004. And then if I just continue running like this... Okay, that's proof. Good enough for me. Now, if there were any ways to get particularly electric damage boosts, then I would absolutely get those. But from my understanding, Boom Primids and all of those guys, the Tickens, they don't have any electric attacks. So that doesn't work. If you're wondering why electric attacks in particular, it's because you can, if you SDI an electric-based attack and hit a wall or a ceiling, the camera continues to follow you instead of getting locked. So you can basically damage boost forever. And that's busted. What about 88? Alright, 88, 21. 94. Alright. Alright. 89 was probably it. 89, 16. What about 88? There it is. Alright. So again, 89. And I can act again on 18. Perfect. Alright. Oh, that's great. I didn't account for that. Whatchamacallit. Take a little break. So apparently one of my my floor RA is hosting a WebEx bingo in about 20-something minutes. I think I might have to try a pause buffer. Unless... Wait. Oh. No. I'm not gonna task bingo. How would you even task bingo? Honestly, how would you even task bingo? Like, you have to, like, there's designated waiting times. So people don't miss, like, filling in their boards. When I get done with this project, I'm probably going to work, I'm probably gonna come back to 3DS TASing. See, the thing about me is that, I tend to do particular video topics in waves. Like, I get interested in a particular thing, I do that a lot, I get bored of it, and then I go and do something else. And I often feel like that because it's like, oh boy, my subscribers are gonna see the 50th Smash Run task video in a row. How exciting. And I don't feel like you guys would particularly enjoy that kind of monotony, so I do it for your sake as well as mine. So that's 46, so 3. I understand that, shield stun shuffling probably isn't that particularly fast of a thing, but what else am I gonna do? I should really get a thing of water. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we've gotten done so far. All right. So before I continue, I'm gonna do a save state right here. And I'm going to pause buffer right there. That becomes 18, 19, 20. And see if the RNG changes. It did, but unfortunately it didn't help. Well, darn, that's a bummer. What am I gonna do now? 16, 17, go back to here. Wait. Okay, so funnily enough, the horizontal momentum from the lagged PK fire doesn't actually seem that slow on the surface. So once again, if we do a double jump like PK zap, and then if we land, and then obviously the next goal is to get hit by that thing. Great. Hi, I'm doing pretty good. I honestly, I should be studying for an exam that's on Thursday, but instead, like, it's my birthday, so I'm taking a break from all of that and doing something that I actually want to do. So, here I am. Now, I did actually study, like, the first chapter out of the 5 that are going to be on the exam, but that's not the thing that I particularly need to focus on. But you know what? Hey, studying is studying. When's the next meme task? Man, I don't know, PGP Yoshi. I don't know. Next question. Man, remember when I did birthday Q&A videos, pff, live streams? Those are fun. The exam is classical mechanics. It's on stuff like, let's see, vectors, linear and quadratic air resistance, the motion of particles in electromagnetic and electric and magnetic fields. Let's see, we've got angular momentum and just general momentum stuff. Let's see, we've got, that was like chapter 3, chapter 4. Shoot, I honestly should know these things, but I know that the last one is on curvilinear systems. But yeah, that's what the exam's on. I could play music, but I don't have any bot or anything set up right now. I was thinking about setting something like that up, but I didn't. The man who makes the funny videos is saying big words and it's making me angry. I'm very sorry, John, but I'm a junior in college. Now, this is what happens if I do oh, the dodge roll doesn't matter because I still get hit by it for some reason. So, I'm pretty sure if I take this lower route. I get hit by all of those flow enemies. Fun. Once again, thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. Today was a very nice day, both with all the birthday wishes and all of the classes that I had to take, because there weren't actually that many. I only had 2, and I didn't really do much in either of them, so yay. Kind of offset by the fact that I have exams. It's exam season, but that's okay. Yes, I can, but I have no reason to attack right now. 3. Oh, cool. There we go. Well, there's proof, oh, wait. Well, so there you go. The double zap jump is faster, were not for the fact that I can't make it back to the thing, which means I'm simply gonna have to get creative and run a bit. 1, 2, 3. 39, 40. So my goal, I guess, currently is trying to... Ooh. See, that's close. Fun fact, Zero Superstar Action Egger. I don't have a birthday cake in my dorm. I do have candy bars, those which are a pretty good close second in my opinion. Like 2 Hershey's bars and a Milky Way. 50. Ooh, wait. Ooh, lagless. Yes. Love it. But can I do it any earlier? Okay, so with here, that's a lagless landing, which I love to do. Question is, can I do it any earlier and still get the lagless land? So that was, I think that was 50, so let's try 49. And yes. No, actually. That's not a lagless land. No, see, because here's the thing. I did this a frame earlier, I get the regular landing lag. And as you can see, like, my shield goes up on 40,036. Which means that I can act again on 46,033. But if I did it a frame later, I can instantly shield on frame 46,034, which means I can act again on 46,031. Which means I save like 2 frames. It's called lagless lands, and they happen in a couple of things. Let's see, what are my graphics settings? Currently, this is at 2 times native, but with everything else basically off. So this is native resolution. You can see that there's a lot more jaggedy lines. And here's 2 times native. Some of the jagged lines basically clear up a bit. All right, so that's cool. 31. There you go. I can instantly run again. Or I could jump and then do that. That doesn't help. Or I could just start another, this. And only get 2 for some reason. So yeah, fun fact about the zap jump technique. It gives you a different amount of height depending on if you jump forwards or backwards. So it's like, here's Lucas's forward double jump. Like, he does a forward flip, obviously. And this is his backwards double jump. Obviously, he does a backflip. For some reason, the height that you get from the zap jump changes depending on if you do forwards or backwards, in which forwards does more height. I have no idea why, but there you go. Brawl is jank. It's very jank. It's stupid. This game is stupid. So now I guess the goal here is, well, first of all, I'm saving a checkpoint save because that's cool. Now the question is, you know, I'm just going to save a F8 right there. So my shadow peeks out 46286. That's literally just a default, like, RTA, jogging, running thing. Now, what happens if I zap jump my way? By the way, it's a frame-perfect trick, like a lot of things in this game. Like a lot of tricks in this game. So I don't make the landing, but that's around 46,240 in comparison to the 46,280 something. So zap jumps are the way to go. Now the real question is how I'm going to skip this fight. Because getting an item won't be trivial here. Unless I can, like, kill these guys in one shot. Because one of the best methods, I guess, is getting a green shell and hopping over. But currently, I guess that's not going to work. Unfortunately, the zap jump doesn't go as high as I'd want, but I might actually be able to PK Thunder over it. Ooh, that'll be interesting, actually, just to see what happens. Yeah, PK Thunder. But first I need to land on the ground and actually get to that point. So that was 25. Fastfall in 17, that works. What about 14? That works. 13 then. That doesn't. Alright. And the frame that I connect again is now. So now I need to find the earliest frame that I can hop on the spring. That's 288, 68. 68, 87, 67, 86, 64, 64, 85, 65, 85. What about 66? All right, it's 85. And if it isn't, wow. PK Thunder. What? I'm pretty sure the flows are actually responsible for that. Because they block projectiles. They block absorbable projectiles. Which is pretty stupid. So I'm gonna try... I'm trying to see where I stand. Obviously, I'm not in a good position. Ten gets blocked. 17 gets blocked. Go away! What about 20? That gets blocked. Wait, I didn't think about going the other direction, basically. Okay, so that works. The problem is that I can't easily... Oh, then that happens. Fun. Oh my god, they block it anyway. Oh, stupid guys. You know, what if I can clip through the ground here and then just skip the fight like that? Wouldn't that be fun? Ugh. So instead, I tried something with damaging them. And obviously, it still isn't working. Oh my god. Come on, guys. What happens if I do the pause glitch? I didn't think to try that. What about 46? Alright, we got it. So I'm going to save Sarah here, and I'm going to see what happens. As you can see, platforms are not solid. Thanks, Dad. So as you can see, the pause glitch doesn't really do anything here, especially in comparison to actually going over the fight. So, yeah. Time to see if I can shake these enemies off, because they are blocking my projectiles and being a meanie. They're being meanie poopy heads. He's the coolest dad in the world, and I would not have it any other way. Unfortunately, no cake, as I mentioned before, but at least I have candy bars. Ah, darn it. Ooh, I didn't think about this. What happens if I use this and run away? Unfortunately, a single zap jump is not enough, and PK Thunder is blocked by the flows. So at this point, our only option left basically is to either kill those things and waste time, use their damage boosts and waste more time than just trying to PK Thunder directly, or try to attack them in a way to basically get them, like, locked. So we've got a couple of options here. I've been going for 45 minutes. I made a surprising amount of progress in 45 minutes, because often I get nowhere in these things. Like, absolutely nowhere. Meanwhile, here I am with this one. I'm actually almost done with the room. So that's nice. That's a nice little change of pace. So I'm going to see if I can shock this guy. 96. There it is. Get away from me. Stop following me. Go away. Come on. I keep on getting messages on my phone, and I think it's probably because of the charging application telling me, oh, hey, you're done charging. Even though I kind of need it plugged in order to use it as a webcam. Yeah, fun fact, I'm using my phone as a webcam. Because I don't have an actual webcam for my computer. It's something that I should probably get, but look, this works, so I'm perfectly happy doing that. So what was I doing again? I was figuring that out. Just gonna close the chat real quick and pop that out again. There we go. More tech difficulties. They're not even difficulties, they're just tech. Alright. So again, our options are basically kill those guys or just prevent them from moving. Like that. Because they block absorbable projectiles. That's right. Stay right there, both of you. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Wow, really? Are you kidding me? I up-aired you. You should be reeling from the shock. 22. That doesn't work. 22, 3. No. 4. That works. And I get the landing lag. Darn it. Okay, landing lag aside. Fortunately, up air doesn't really have much, so that's fine. 2, 3. Wait, I managed to lock both of them by doing some janky movement. Right, it's because I did a backwards instead of a forwards. You know, what that said, I think I shouldn't actually... Why is that there? I shouldn't actually attack them. Don't I have a... I don't. Huh. I should take better care of save state management. So I can get one, but... Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. Or I could do that. Do I take too much damage from their attacks? See, I think what I'm gonna have to do is only get hit by their final hit, which is easier said than done. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Funny. Very funny. Come on, why isn't this working? Ah! Sometimes it just doesn't seem to work out. Why does it say that I am? Alright, so the goal is to basically beat this room as fast as possible, so basically using techniques and everything. Specific to each character. Sorry, I just need to double check stuff. There we go. All right. And so currently, okay, so I'm going to give basic things. So basically, we have this room. There's this fight skip that I'm currently trying to skip. So I'm going through the level normally, and now up to this particular point where, okay, now I need to find a way to skip this fight. Now, those two enemies, they block Lucas's recovery move that allows me to skip the fight. And so I'm currently trying to find a way to shake them off. And it's not going as well as I'd hope. As well as I'd hoped, but that's okay. Six, seven. Oh, come on, man. Why don't you attack with him? Ah. See, the problem is that the 5-year-old Japanese TAS of the game does a damage boost in an odd way to, like, skip the fight barely without dying. And so I guess I am currently trying to find an alternate version that may or may not be better. I don't know. I think our damages are too different for my damage boost thing to actually work. So currently, I guess I'm just trying to see what happens with this. Why do I keep on going back to there? Why do I keep on going back to there? Okay, there we go. That's a better save state. Yeah, it's funny how that sometimes works. Come on, attack me. Get baited. Maybe if I pause buffer. It didn't work. Wait, it did. Maybe? See, because if I do nothing... Wait. So if I do stuff there, that happens. So if I do here and then pause... Does it work? Not there, but I can make this work. $19. Oh, I got it. $960. There it is. In your face. Woo! We're home free. Yeah. I can fix that. Six, 7, pause. That doesn't work. 7, 8. No. 8, 9. Oh my god. 950. 1, 2. 2, 3. Wow. 4, 5. What the heck? There it is. There we go. As I miss the PK thunder. Six, 7. No. Alright, so according to OBS, it says that I have dropped 0 frames out of the hour that I've been streaming. So the lag is on you. If it's your internet that's I can't talk. It's either your internet that's buffering, in which case try resetting or lowering the quality. But the particular thing about making a tool-assisted speedrun is I'm physically going frame by frame. Frame by frame, 1 instant at a time, 60 frames in a second, so... And I'm doing the controller actions necessary. So this is the process of how a tool-assisted speedrun, tool-assisted super playthrough, low-tad, shoutouts to my Super Mario 64 TAS homies, where all of the tasks are low-tads. This is how it goes. 64. Hey, we can make it over. Woo! And then we get hit anyway. Woo! Pfft. Okay, when's the earliest that I can... It's probably something like 446. Yep, there it is. Because 7 goes to 50. All right. So again, 46, that's the earliest. So I do make it over at the earliest thing. So that's fun. Problem is I got hit by that, but I can fix that. Wait. Now what happens if I fast fall? I get hit, of course. $93. So now I'm currently trying to find the earliest train that I can fast fall and not get hit by the spikes like that. $94 doesn't work. $95 also doesn't work. $96. Oh, we got the glancing blow. Whoop. Wait, do I have to enter a door or is it just the loading zone? It's just the loading zone. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that, but I'm going to check particular ending frames. So with this, the HUD and everything disappears on frame 46,950 something. Let me check again. Exactly 46,950. All right, so that's the baseline. That is the baseline number for everything. Nice Matrix jump, Lucas. You're making everyone proud. Yes, I was. And then I stopped because it didn't find anything in the conceivable amount of time I'd spend in the room. So I pretty much gave up at that. So now I'm going to see if this movement is anything. Probably isn't. Yeah, no, it isn't. Okay, so with that, I'm going to play this back one more time. And then I'm going to check some other things, miscellaneous, other things like the flow damage boost. Maybe to see if that can work. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I love the glancing blow. So that's that. Come on, baby. Lucas was very low, I think. Like, incredibly low. Oh, cool, shield break. That's fun. That does a lot of shield damage. You really can't avoid these things, can you? So that's 48, which means I have shield on 45. And that does nothing. Oh, that technically actually did something. It let me avoid most of the damage, but I'm gonna see if I can avoid more of that. Oh, okay. Ironically enough, a shield break is one of the better things to do here because you get invincibility. So that's a dodge, and I get hit with 162, and yet a shield break. You know, I could have sworn that it sent more, like, horizontally, but I guess it just doesn't. So that's what? 15? Or is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. I think we all like it when it goes faster, but this is the process of making a TAS. It's just how it goes. Wait, what? Why? So it lets me go to the left, but not to the right. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. This is stupid. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. So, what the heck am I supposed to do now? The answer, go back. No, see, here's the thing. I thought that I... You know, that's actually not a bad... Wait a minute. So here's a test. So I'm pretty obviously on, like, the right side. No, I got hit by that dude. Oh, come on, guys. Don't you guys love tech difficulties? I don't. Oh, look at that. It sends me in the opposite direction of where I want to go. Alright, let's just take the normal jump thing again. 62, 86, 66. Alright, there, that's fine. Okay, so now I think I actually got it in the right, proper direction. It is what I thought, but now I guess I'm not so sure. No, never mind. Okay, so that's something, so I'm gonna save that as a special save state, and then I will play that back. Play back the mixtape. Shouldn't have done that. See, now that's pretty interesting. Why? Okay, so that's the frames. That's 3884. And what's my ending frame? Wait. It's 85. Yep, it is. All right. So it's something like 394. What about 3? All right, so it's 393. So 85 to 93. 2, 3. And I get the fight, of course. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I will make this work. See, and now I have to fiddle around with the SDI to see... the exact tolerances for everything. Obviously, it wants me to die. Oh my god. Yes, SDI is absolutely ridiculous in this game. 9, 3... 93. 1, 2, 3. And then I die. Okay, so the camera is not at a good spot at all. Okay, before I go back. So yes, Inner Tuber 40s. It's called Smash Directional Influence. So it's called Smash Directional Influence because in the original Smash 64, there was no Smash Directional Influence, as it's called. You could only affect the final angle at which you're launched at by changing the position of your control stick. Starting from Melee, they added this thing called Smash SDI, well, as we call it, Smash SDI, which allows you to change your position in the middle of the attack's hit lag, or hit stun. I don't know the exact terminology. But basically, it allows me to move before I should be launched. That's actually not a bad thing. That's pretty much the very nice layman's explanation. I like that. Okay, so again... That's 46386, so... $92, so it's 84 to 92. Oh my god. No, come on, man. SSDI, Super Smash DI, yes. The camera isn't cooperating with me. If these guys dealt electrical damage, I wouldn't be dealing with any of this, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Sorry. Alright, so let's try this instead. Moving. Never mind. Ha, hyperswim. Electrical adds hit stun, and it has a special property. I promise I can talk. It has a special property where SDIing into a wall or a ceiling prevents the camera from locking in place. So basically, you can damage boost anywhere as much as you want, as long as you're hit by an electric type attack, and SDI to a wall before hit stun ends. Okay, so as it turns out, I have to... Yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of a lost dream. $85. Wow, I only get hit by one extra hit there. So that's 85. I have actually done a speedrun of Project M's Subspace Emissary twice. And then I quit because Giant Shadow Diddy is stupid. And that killed my motivation. Absolutely killed my motivation. 98, no, that doesn't work. 94. Come on. 95. Yes, Shadrake, you made it just in time. Giant Shadow Diddy. We are nowhere near Giant Shadow Diddy yet. But... I knew it. Ha! I managed to bait the camera or the flow by doing that. So that's once again only one hit. So again, that's 25. And it'd be fine were it not for the fact that once again, it's not sending me in the direction that I want. I think I have an idea of what to do here. What the heck? Ah, 95 didn't work. All right. What about... Okay, that didn't work either. I have no idea about the hitbox angles or whatever. I just know if they launch in the direction that I want to be launched at. So that's 23. And I am still getting hit to the left, even though I was promised that that would not happen. Come on, game. Stop messing with me. Give me something. See, that works. I think. Maybe it has to do with... No, never mind. 6, 7. Alright. And... that's 38, so... what would that be? 36... 35, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to find the most efficient way to cross the gap. But I'm not getting anywhere because they won't let me. The camera specifically is not being cooperative with it staying in place, whatever. Basically, it's not cooperating. Yeah, see, I passed the gap once, but I'm trying to do it but faster, and so I'm trying this new different version, because from what I did before... wow, it's already 10 o'clock. So as you can see, what I did before, I basically baited them into attacking, PK thundered, and then got to the end. Now I'm trying to purposefully get hit. This might unironically be like one of the... oh, wait. Wait. Two. You know, let me actually check that real quick. Yeah, special reminder that this TASer basically... I keep on saying that a lot, I'm sorry. He stole my work once. He stole my Twitter. He stole one of my videos and uploaded it onto his Twitter. That Twitter is now gone. But, and additionally, he made a work-in-progress task in, like, 2016 where he got bunny hoods all the time. And the funny thing is, you can't get bunny hoods from enemy drops. It's impossible. My RNG Brute Forcer has tested literally tens of thousands of enemy drops, and a bunny hood didn't drop once. You know what didn't drop in his entire thing? Trophy stands, which are extremely common on Intense. I pretty much have, like, complete proof that he used an item hack code to switch trophy stands with bunny hoods. And so, yeah, that ain't cool. And no, the thing is, he passed it off as a non-hacked task. I would be more accepting if he like, admitted, oh, by the way, I switched trophy stands with bunny hoods. But no, he didn't. So, yeah, the dude, not cool, man. Not cool, man. So as it turns out, in his more legitimate tasks, he had a lot less damage and had the camera farther away, but the camera was able to catch up to him more quickly than it is currently for me right now. I'm not going to link the video because I don't want to give him any more viewership. Oh, that's fun. Listen, the dude's Japanese. I don't think anybody could, well, I mean, I obviously don't know anything. Funny that, one frame of shield SDI is enough to push me into the fight trigger. So, obviously... What? What the heck, this dude? Look at this dude. He's like, Omae wa mou shinderu. Look at the bottom of his head. And I know next to no Japanese. Like, I know some of the katakana, alphabet, almost none of the hiragana, pretty much absolutely none of the, kanji, and pretty much next to no words. My knowledge of Japanese words is from anime. That's how low it is. Yes. I watch anime. Shut up. Now, to be fair, Twilat, I've tried learning Japanese, but I don't know, like, English is my first language. I've tried, but I lost, I've spent my time doing other things than learning Japanese, basically, so there you go. How speak the American? Me, no. No. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, so, with all of these continued failures, failing, I think I can, put this under... I think I can finally put this to rest. Please. Please, let this die. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. Man, remember when The Last Jedi made out? Remember when The Last Jedi released? That was like 2017. Man, that was ages ago. Was it 2017? Was it 2017 or 2018? I forget. Okay. So that's 85. Again, 82. Shield. That didn't work. $80 didn't work. See, and now I'm getting hit on the wrong side. You know, let me just see. All right, you know what? No, I can't. What was the damage percent he was at anyway? Literally 60. Meanwhile, I'm at 90. Although, to be fair, his ending percent is at 133. So... I don't get it. Oh, come on. I think I'm onto something here. See, because now if I do that... But I'm getting hit in the wrong direction. Please, let me go. Well, Lucas, I made it despite going the wrong direction. Okay, so that's, again, 28, so that's 26. There we go. 26 for the first frame of SDI, and then it's 34 for the last. Wow, really? Well, now I am perplexed. Yeah, look at that. His camera is completely, like, different from mine. Like, completely further back too, and yet he can make it over. I don't know. Wait. That was the wrong save state, but that's okay. Wait. Alright, that was close. Hey. So unoptimized, this is 7 frames slower than the last attempt. But that's very unoptimal. Incredibly unoptimal. So, Now it's time to optimize it. Okay. 4, 5. Special save state there. We know that it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3. What about to the right? Oh, cool. So now I'm a bit confused. Okay, so down right is better than right. 4. Why did I try jumping? Why did I think that was a good idea? So, currently, I believe the limiting factor is height. So what happens if I just don't do anything? Eight. 7. 6. Okay, so 47 I can air dodge. So again, nothing. Well, no SDI. I die. If I do 1 to the left. I also die. If I do 1 down, I'm probably going to hit the fight trigger. I was right. What about left down for 1 frame? It's close, but I still die. So what about 1 to the left and then left to down? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think the magnet pull is actually causing me... Yep, there it is. It was causing me issues. It was causing me to go too fast, which is fine because at least now... we have a thing. Let's try 31. $47. Cool. $52. Why? We have a thing, vote Dylan Stitch 2020. Yeah, right. Oh no, thanks. I'm not brave enough for politics. Okay, so with all of that movement, remember our previous thing was 950. 100 frames, baby. Exactly 100 frames. Yeah. It's like almost 2 seconds. But I think we can do better. Like maybe one more frame. One more frame. One more. Imagine that. One more frame. Six, 61, 63. Oh, come on, game. What about 70? All right, 70 works. 67 works. 66. What the heck? 64 doesn't. 65 doesn't. Thanks. Okay, so it's 66 for the PK fire. There we go. Hey, thanks. Texstrobe. Okay, did we save any time? Remember, 850. It didn't save any time. That's okay. Looks cooler. Looks more fine-tuned. So with that said, here's the entirety of the Ruined Zoo. Wait, do I have sound on? I don't. Okay. Alright. So again, auto-scroller. Obviously, can't really do much. I tried RNG. Couldn't get anywhere, so now I'm just fooling around. Style without substance. We're falling with style. So yeah. I have some chemistry homework that I need to do, so this is probably a good time to wrap everything up. It's due at like 12, so I've got about an hour and a half. Shouldn't be too hard. It's about the ideal gas law and how chemical reactions and stuff deals with stuff like that. Pressure, volume, temperature, gas. I learned about that stuff in thermodynamics last semester, actually, so fortunately I'm pretty familiar with that stuff. Yes, PV is equal to nRT. That's one of the main important equations. So here we're actually in a level where zap jumping, magnet pulling, whatever you call it. Here I use the pause glitch to basically manipulate the camera. Basically, in this state, the camera's boundaries are still present. So if the if the enemies are outside of the camera's viewport, they die, they despawn. I tested Lucas's down smash versus Ness's down tilt several times, and every single time I found that Ness's was faster. I have tried so much, and it always led to Ness being faster. And so there we are. We're done. Woo! Alright, now all I have left is to just skip the cutscenes, which are ludicrously trivial. There, boom, we skipped it. And now all we have left is to, oh, come on. 6, 7, come on. There it is. 8, 9, perfect. Now we are on to quite literally one of the longest levels in the entire game. We're talking about 2 rooms, a fight, a long room with like a billion fights. Then another room with like another fight. That's pretty much an auto-scroller though. Then a filler room, and then a final room with another fight. There's so many fights in this, and we're going to be skipping a lot of them within a night. But that is later. Now I am done, and I need to do some chemistry homework. So, with everything said, thank you all very much for watching the stream. Thank you all very much for the happy birthday wishes. I'm very happy that today went pretty darn well with everything. Thank you all very much for tuning in, both with this and all of my other videos. I wouldn't be here without everything, without all of you. And so with that, have a good evening.